welcome back to the channel. It's time for something other than baseball cards again. This is for all my subscribers who are looking for vintage toys and whatnot. What we got here is a lot of vintage Meccano Dinky Toy airplanes that was picked up not too long ago and are all listed on my eBay store. Let's take a good look at what I've got here. Start with the biggest, and if I turn it over, this is a long-range bomber. Dinky Toys there. On this side it says Meccano Limited, made in England. So this is one of the bigger planes that they built. Not in the best condition. It did have some tape over here and some tape on the bottom because it comes with this crack right here. So never actually seen a plane, a die-cast plane like this crack, but there is one. It's got no propellers, but something that it does have for a plane of this age are the wheels. It's come with both wheels on the front, no wheels on the back, but both wheels on the front are intact. So I'm sure someone out there would love to get their hands on these wheels, if not the whole entire airplane. Or maybe you've got the propellers and you like to solder the body back together so it holds up to the test of time, and add propellers. So that's the first one, the long-range bomber. The second one I have, I've actually got 3 models of this one, and it's got the decals or the markings on the wings still. This one has got both propellers that turn. There you go. Oh, you're probably waiting for what kind it is. It is the Viking. Now, all of these planes were made in the mid-1940s to the 1950s. It's really hard to get an exact year because they were built over several years. So, for example, this one might have been built from 1947 to 1950. The long-range bomber might have been built a few years afterwards. Look at the windows on this plane too, eh? Nice. Cockpit windows. The tail, the body on this is great. Look how shiny that is. Really good condition. The second version has got a little bit more wear and tear on the body when it comes to the silver paint. Not too much though. And it only has one propeller, which of course still works. Windows, cockpit windows, this side windows, decals, and the bottom. Really, really nice. Just missing the one propeller. The third version is the most beat up of the 3. You can see it's got pretty significant of that silver paint loss, but the decals are still there intact. Windows, not so much on that side. You can see a lot of paint loss on the nose. So this one's a bargain price one. It's got one propeller. Needs a new coat of paint, I think. So that's the third of the, what do we say, the Viking plane. Next one up, we've got the Seaplane. And we've got 3 of these to show you. The first one here comes with all 4 propellers. It's got the floaters or the flotation devices on the bottom. Good amount of paint still on it, left on it. There's the windows. That's the first version. Here's the second version. Actually, it's got more paint on this one. Still has 4 propellers. Still's got the floaters. You see here it says Seaplane, Dinky Toys, made in England by Meccano Limited, or Meccano. I think it's pronounced Meccano. Third version. This one is missing the floaters on the bottom, as you can see. No flotation device. If it's going to hit the water, it's going to sink. So don't be playing with this one in your bathtub. But it's got the 4 propellers, so definitely could be used for parts for that. Last up is the first of our 3 mini planes or smaller planes. This is the first one. take a look at which one this is. This is the Shooting Star. So it's got the sticker on the left wing. It's missing on the right wing. Looks good, very tiny, as you can tell. It's no bigger than the length of my finger, or half the length of my finger. This is one of my favorites right here, because it's got both stickers on the wings. It's got the propeller. It's got lots of paint on the top, the surface, and the bottom. And this is the Tempest II. The Tempest II. Love that plane. Oh, it's also got the decal here on the side. Let me just zoom in on this one. There you go. Any more? Perfect. And let's see this side. Oh, it's got half on that side. Great looking plane. All right. And the last one. The one with the most silver paint loss. And this is called the Meteor. All right. Obviously, the more significant wear and tear, the cheaper they are to buy. I'm quite happy to lot these up and combine shipping for you if you want to buy multiples of these planes. However, I'd like to propose a deal. I'm always open to deals on my channel. My channel is Vintage and Collectible Stuff. And I'm going to post the link to the store instead of these individually, and let you search by searching Dinky Toys. And you'll probably come up with a bunch of other Dinky Toys that I have. Let me just give you an idea. I've got the, what year is it? 1970s Motor Patrol Boat Air Sea Rescue. It even has one of the two missiles that comes with it. I've got the Hawker Siddeley Executive Jet. I've got some cars like the Saab 96, the Ferrari 312P, and I've got the Super Sprinter Dragster from 1969. So definitely check out my channel, see if there's anything else you like there. Put them all in your cart, send me an invoice, and I'll give you a deal. So thanks for watching, have a great weekend, and I'll see you around. Until next time, keep collecting.